Kyphosis is usually referred to the thoracic area in general because the thoracic spine has a kyphotic curve. Kyphosis means more forward angled or more forward bent. The lordosis is what we usually have in the lumbar and the cervical area, where you have a curve where the spine goes in from the back side, so you have a curve in from the back. And the kyphosis where you have a curve out from the back, so that's the reason people's thoracic spine is more curved posteriorly. When you have a cervical or lumbar kyphosis, usually the disc spaces are worn out more. There can be spasms, and the neck or lumbar spine is forward flexed. And a lot of times people will do that when things collapse some to give the nerves more room. When you bend the neck forward or bend the back forward, you open up the canal posteriorly. So some people do that to give the nerves more room. In general, also as the disc in other areas collapse, the posterior elements don't collapse and the anterior elements do collapse, so therefore promotes more of a curve. Now, a lot of times in the thoracic spine and in the lumbar spine, in older populations, you have vertebral compression fractures. And so when the front collapses, the back doesn't collapse, and therefore you accentuate or make the curve even greater. And that's where you hope to get to it early in the older population with the kyphoplasty, so then you can actually jack it back up some if you catch it early enough and stabilize it, and then you maintain more of a curve. And if you get enough collapsed anteriorly, then you can compromise breathing